Hello and welcome back to Creative Design and Supply. Today I want to show you how to make this cute ornament with alcohol ink. So here I have cut out a file, and this is with 631, and I am just going to line it up. Okay. And this part, you want to make sure that you burnish everything down, because if the alcohol ink gets up underneath it, you won't see the outline. All right. Now, I'm just going to so I have a few pieces of cotton. You can use whatever you would like. And I turn around and I like to I like to take and I will put a little bit of alcohol on here. That way that gets everything moving. And I will start doing, some people like putting the lighter ones on first. Getting a good coat of it. Just trust the process. I like using 2 colors, sometimes 3. I don't like using any more than that. All right. And you can always, if you don't like it, you can spray it. And it's going to get up and it's going to move, and you can wipe it right off if you need. All right. I don't like the green too much, so I'm gonna let it move and get everywhere. And when you do a coat like this, you're going to want to let it dry for a minute. And you don't want to forget the edges. So, I like the red more than the green. And all right, and let me get some more. Okay, so let that dry for just a minute. Now I'm just going to dab and let it do its magic, and you will see it change. I like to get the edges before you go any further. But they don't have to be perfect, just You can even just so there's not too much of a prominent white outline. Okay. And then you can get a little bit more alcohol, and you can dab and watch it move around. And the more that you dab it with alcohol, the more that it's going to move. All right, now once that dries, I will peel that off. And that is 631. Be right back. All right. So I like to do this whenever it's still wet. I mean, you can still, even once it dries, you can take alcohol and go back over it and change it up if you would like. Because if you do it whenever it is not all the way dry, you won't have a tendency of cracking or having the vinyl stick to the rest of it. I have, like, you can kind of notice on this one, the grittiness is because I waited for it to dry, and it dried and stuck to the vinyl. So whenever I pulled it off, I pulled that off too. See, just like I scratched it right there. And then you can turn around and you can take some jute, or they do make little eyelets that you can glue on the back and then wrap around. There's even a template for you can cut out cardstock and put on the back just to give it a little bit more flair. All right, if you have any questions about this, comment below and I will link our alcohol inks in the description. Thanks, have a great day.